Most traders start their day with market prep, they look at economic news, they check out key levels, indicators. But for me, I start out with my quiet time. And this week I've been really focusing on Proverbs. And I came across a verse this week that really got me thinking about my journey of becoming a profitable day trader. And I want to share that with you. Not because I am ultra spiritual or trying to be that guy, but because I noticed that when I didn't follow the principle I was reading here this week, I was blowing accounts, I lost sleep, I started doubting my calling as a trader, or if it was even going to be possible, or how long was it going to take. And it was just really encouraging to read that in light of being a profitable trader now, and I want to share that with you. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you that single verse from Proverbs that has become an anchor for me, or how I've seen it play out in my training journey. I'm going to share with you why it matters, how it's recentered me, and how it's helped me avoid impulsive trades, overtrading, fear, and just given me a long-term perspective on my trading journey. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. I want to start off by asking you a question. How many of you in your journey of profitability have felt like you were bouncing from one idea to the next? It's like, oh, this, oh, that, oh, this, oh, that. You're just boom, 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 boom. It's like I'm going from one thing to another. It's like I feel like this journey of becoming profitable is taking even longer. I'm not anywhere closer. How long is it going to take? What's going on? And that is when this week, as I was reading Proverbs, I came across this verse, and it's like everything clicked as far as my experiences and how it led up to me becoming profitable. So I want to start by reading this verse to you. It's Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. I'm going to read it here. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your paths straight." Now, we've all heard this verse before. Yet, I want to give it to you in light of your journey of becoming a profitable day trader. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding." When I looked back at my trading and I look at the journey of trying to become profitable, I noticed that there was a turning point in my trading journey of not believing, not trusting the Lord, to trusting the Lord in his process. Don't lean on your own understanding. I'm not going to lean on my understanding of the market yet because I don't know it. I'm not going to lean on my own understanding of taking trades because, as you can see, I'm losing over and over and over again. But trust in the Lord with all your heart that the end will come, that he's taking you along this journey of profitability. Trust in the Lord. Don't lean on your own understanding thinking that, oh, well, this is the answer, or this is the answer. It may be a piece of the answer. Is it the one thing that's going to make you profitable? Probably not. Don't lean on your own understanding, thinking that this one thing is the answer. When I look back at my trading journey of becoming profitable, I noticed that I grabbed a piece from here, a piece from here, a piece from here. And all of this created this journey that I was on to becoming profitable, and they all played a role. Now, I do believe that if you're not anchored in the Lord or you're just running from one thing and there is no process, then yes, I think you could be wasting your time and it could take you a lot longer to become profitable. And that's why I want to share this verse with you. Verse 6, it says, "In all your ways acknowledge him." So are you acknowledging the Lord in what you're learning? Are you acknowledging the Lord as you're learning these day trading principles? The principles of not over trading, no revenge trading, proper sizing, risk management. Are you bringing that before the Lord and just getting his wisdom on it? Or do you have it all figured out? Or you're like, it's not a big deal. I just need the one strategy that's going to make me millions. As I went through this process with the Lord, I noticed, even before I read this verse, because I was going through this before I read this verse. I knew this, but I didn't see it in light of my trading journey that I was on. When I brought the things that I was learning before the Lord, and what does that look like? It just means, Lord, I trust your leadership in this. Does this feel right? You know, maybe this isn't right for me. Maybe I'm just being drawn to this because of the fancy title, or the 100% win rate title, and it sounds really ooh ah wow, I'm gonna get there faster. But really, maybe that's not what I need right now. I remember sowing a seed to the Lord and asking the Lord to teach me how to day trade. And 6 days later, no joke, I came across a video, my jaw dropped, and I said, this is insane. And immediately I heard the Lord speak to me, and he said, this is your answer. You asked me how to day trade, this is your answer. And from that point on, I stopped looking for other strategies. I refused to look one place or the other. He answered me. He gave me direction because I was asking him. I invited him into the process. I acknowledged him in my own journey, and he gave me an answer. Now, that answer may be different for you, but for me, he gave me that answer. And when I did that, when he gave me that clarity, I stopped going boom, 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 one thing to another, and my path began to straighten out. And that goes into the last sentence here. It says, when you acknowledge him, he will make your paths straight. Are you acknowledging him in your trading? Are you asking him for his help? Because I promise you, if you ask for his help, according to James chapter 1, verse 5, if you lack wisdom, ask God and he will give it to you generously, because he will help make your paths straight. And when I look back at my journey in light of this verse, it was just amazing to see how my journey was going all over the place. And then as I brought it before the Lord, it straightened out. Now, there's times when I feel like I'm still curving, but as I trust the Lord, I have to believe that he's preventing something. If I would have stayed straight on this one direction and didn't pivot, maybe there was a pitfall that was there that the Lord's preventing. Or maybe there's another lesson I really need to learn to get a solid foundation before I see that progress and I see that growth in my trading. You have to trust the Lord in the process. And when you do, there's going to be a peace that surpasses understanding. He will guard your heart and your mind as you continue to meditate on it. You have to renew your mind with the word. So when you hear those thoughts that you can't do it, you'll never make it, oh, you just made the same mistake again, oh, you're a loser, that you can reject those thoughts. Because as you give everything to the Lord, you submit it to him, I promise you, he will begin to make your path straight, and you will feel it. You will feel more sure, more at peace, more confident in your trading journey. So if this verse speaks to you, I want to challenge you. Start tomorrow morning with it. Read it. Pray it. Let it guide your heart before you even touch the charts. And if you want more faith-based content like this, hit the like and subscribe button. Check out my other video on the 5 verses that made me a profitable trader. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.